Hi everyone, this is Azharuddin. Let's talk about importance of physical therapy in COVID-19. I'll start with the scoping review. It's published on 2020 Journal of International Medical and Research. They have finally included 22 studies said that coronavirus leads to rapid occupation of beds in ICUs and hospitals. So it's necessary to discharge a patient who having mild symptoms as soon as possible. For discharging the patient, it's necessary to formulate the rehab program to restore the physical and respiratory functions. This Netherlands position statement also suggesting the same thing. To discharge the patient criteria, we have to make the patients independent in their activities of daily living. I have developed this flowchart.
Mostly sedentary population, older adult, and who having pre-comorbidity like diabetic, obesity, high blood pressure. They're more likely to get breathlessness after affected COVID. Mild breathlessness leads to admitted in hospital. They're still inactive, not involving any pulmonary rehabilitation program or cytokine storm leads to develop mild pneumonia to ARDS. That can lead to worsening the dyspnea more to make the patient admitted in ICU. Increase the requirement of ventilator support. Yes, I agree. Ventilator support is necessary. It's a life-saving measure. But still, one day in ventilator support, that COVID patient can lead to reduce the 5% of diaphragm strength. Imagine the situation can ultimately end up with ventilator-induced diaphragmatic dysfunction. Prone to multi-organ failure leads to death. Physical therapy plays a critical role in preserving the diaphragm function and help to wean from a ventilator support. I have categorized in this flow in a prevention-based primordial prevention to maintaining active lifestyle, exercise regularly, having good cardiorespiratory fitness, and helps to reduce the symptoms of COVID-19 after effect. This is considered to be a primordial prevention. And primary prevention is reduce the need of oxygen support after COVID first.
Secondary prevention is preventing from an admission in ICU, and tertiary prevention of death. We'll talk about role of physiotherapists in all preventive stages. Primordial prevention, Ritchie et al. Published COVID-19 physical activity recommendation guidelines. In primary prevention involving pulmonary rehab, including breathing exercise, diaphragmatic facilitation, improving the respiratory muscle strength, and involving aerobic and strength training. Secondary prevention includes breathing re-education, proning position, and airway clearance technique, diaphragmatic facilitatory techniques, and upper chest inhibitory techniques, and slow, steady progression of aerobic and strength training to maximize the activity of daily living and quality of life. For tertiary prevention, give priority to life-saving measures and screen the red flags, proning position, airway clearance technique, prevention of further complication to maximize the weaning from a ventilator support. After recovery, we can slowly initiate the rehab process. Hope you have learned something. In future, we'll discuss each and every technique in detail. If you have any question, ask me in the comment section below. Thank you.